Dude, why don't we just take all that excess nuclear waste and just throw it at the sun? Why don't we do that? Hey Earthlings, welcome to D-News. I'm Trace. Nuclear waste is a rough topic. It's part of the reason people are opposed to nuclear power. We're getting electricity today, sure, but we're creating something which could pollute for centuries. People ain't on board with that. We got a question on our Facebook page from Cody Vincent asking exactly what I've been wondering since that crappy Superman Quest for Peace movie. He wants to know if we can launch nuclear waste into the sun. I love this idea, Cody. Seriously, thank you for asking. The sun's life-giving heat and light are the result of a constant nuclear fusion reaction. If we were able to safely send the nuclear material toward the sun, it would burn up. Honestly, it would never even come close to the sun. It would burn up long before it got there, but that's not the point. Can we shoot it at the sun? Sure. Will we? No. When you picture nuclear waste, you probably think of The Simpsons and picture glowing rods or bubbling green goop. But nuclear waste is actually an umbrella term for a bunch of different things. Sure, actual nuclear rods, but also clothing and tools used in radioactive areas, and even spare parts exposed to the radiation. Of that, only 3% is high-level radioactive material, and that's the only bit we'd be launching. In 1999, the Space Studies Institute looked at the space disposal of high-level material. According to their assessment, by 2020, there will be over 77,000 pounds of spent nuclear fuel rods alone on Earth. Space access is expensive at thousands of dollars a pound, so it's a bit prohibitive cost-wise. Even if money were no object, space technology has only existed for a little while, and it's not perfect. NASA's missions do fail occasionally. Go search for the orbiting Carbon Observatory. It crashed into the ocean like 17 minutes after takeoff. That's real crappy if it's a satellite. It's horrendous if it's high-level nuclear material. And so far, we haven't even scratched the surface of the problems with this idea, which makes me kind of sad because I was excited about it. Not only would we have to get into space safely, we'd have to cancel the orbital velocity of the Earth. Earth is moving real fast, you guys, and though the sun is big, it's not so big that we couldn't miss if we shot at it. The amount of energy that it would take to cancel out Earth's orbital velocity and then aim for the sun would be astronomically high. We'd be better off using the rocket engines to kill it with fire once we got it into space. Maybe if we had a Superman who could safely transport nuclear material directly to the sun, sure, maybe. But how much do you trust a guy with underwear on the outside of his pants? How do you feel about this? Betrayed? Relieved? Explore your thoughts in the comments just down here and make sure that you subscribe for all your science therapy. We will see you next time on D-News.